Alright guys, so here's the deal. I needed a reason to try out this new camera, and there's something that I'm heading towards. A few years ago, well, quite a few years ago, it's probably been, I'd say 5 or 6. I was in this stage where I was pretty obsessed with working out. I see a lot of these lawn care guys on here have videos that are like lawn care and fitness, things like that. And in the last 5 years or so, I made a lot of changes in my life. I've become remarried, a new bigger house. I've started my business. I've taken driving armored truck and firearms instructor to a part-time deal and become more involved in my lawn care, which has made me much happier. However, at the same time, I've gotten away from working out as much as I was, which was probably a little too extreme. I was getting pretty obsessed with it 5-6 days a week, 2 hours minimum at the gym each day. My protein shakes, my diet, everything was spot on. But I've also been quite the smoker over the years, and I finally decided this year that smoking was no longer for me. I'd had enough. I was done with it, and now it's exactly a week since Christmas. The last cigarette I had was Christmas Eve, and I'm done with that garbage. I don't need it in my life anymore. I feel great because of it. Because of not smoking. I love that my food and everything is tasting better. I love that I don't stink anymore like I did. I can't believe I smelled so bad and people just didn't tell me. But anyway, I've also gotten to the point where I realize I haven't been to a gym in 5 years. Probably right around 5 years. I've just been so obsessed with work and everything else. And so that's all going to change. I have kept up my gym membership. I used to be a personal trainer and a nutritionist at the gym. And that's how I got a membership and started working out there. That was years ago, before I got into the firearms or the armored truck industry, things like that. And I did that while I was in college going for my criminal justice degree. So I worked there. But I've kept my membership up this whole time. And I've decided that I've quit smoking now. I'm eating a little better, and it's time to get myself back into shape. Just to give you guys an idea, you're probably wondering why I've had it pointing at the screen. I found a couple pictures. Now, we'll open this picture here. That is me this past summer. That's in my backyard with my tractor, and you know, I'm not overweight, I'm not badly out of shape, I just don't look how I used to. Okay, now, make a mental picture of that one. That's me this summer, 2014. Well, today's actually 2015 now, it's the 2nd day of January, but that's me this summer, 2014. Now, 5 years ago, that's what I look like in my uniform at work. A little bit of a difference there. Okay, at my prime, oh, right now, by the way, I am right about 197, 199 pounds is where I average back and forth. And this picture here, I was right around 215, 220. At my biggest point, when I was really big into working out, and like I said, my shakes, everything else, more obsessed was like it. This was me. I was at my biggest point. I was at 226 pounds, and I was sitting right around 8 to 9% body fat. You know, so I wasn't cut, but I was definitely doing good. My bicep, tricep portion of my arm, when I'd flex, I'd measure out right under 18 1/4 inches. I was doing good. I was a big boy. I don't want to get back to that right now. I don't want to be that size again. That was a little hefty for me. And my body was not used to that much weight. I'd get winded going upstairs. I wasn't sleeping as good. I felt kind of down a lot. Not mentally, just physically. I felt worn out a lot. But I definitely want to get back in shape. I want to put on a couple more pounds. I want to trim up. I want to cut up and You know, I still feel strong now. I just don't feel like I did that. And now, like I said, now that I quit smoking, it's a new year. I want to get back into it. So that's what we're going to do. And wish me luck, guys. I'm going to make this happen. I'm out.